Hello everybody, welcome to another tarot reading. My name is Amber and this is Earthy Indigo. I hope that you are doing very well today or tonight or whenever it is that you are tuning in to this reading. Before we jump into the reading, just a few quick announcements. For information on how to book a personal reading with me, my website, and my social media, please check out the description box below. Down there you will also find links to any channeled songs, a little bit more information about me, and all the legal disclaimers. So please do make sure that you check out the description box below for all of that information. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to come across it is when you were meant to hear these messages. With that being said, I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy, so please use your own intuition and discernment to decide for yourself where this reading falls for you in your own personal timeline. If I say things like he, she, masculine, feminine, I am just talking about energy. I am not talking about gender, so apply it however it resonates for you. I am an intuitive reader and an energy reader. I don't read the cards in reverse unless I feel called to do so, or I am using a specific deck. I'm also not a traditional tarot reader, so if that is what you are looking for, this might not be the right channel for you. Welcome all new subscribers, welcome back returning subscribers. I hope that you are all doing very well. Thank you all so much for your love and support. The channel's growth has been amazing and I wouldn't be able to do any of this without any of you. So thank you all so very much. Just a reminder that if you want to book personal readings with me, you can only do that through my website. You cannot book personal readings with me through my email. Also, I don't do any type of removal, like cord removals or anything like that. I don't, do spell work or anything like that for other people. I do feel like that is something personal. Use your own intuition for that. And please also keep in mind that if anything that I say within this reading or any other reading on my channel confuses, frightens, or startles you, then this is probably not the reading for you, or at least those messages are not for you. This reading and all my readings are just confirmation on things that you already know, that you're already aware of. So if anything is surprising or it's new or, like I said, it's confusing or it scares you, this is probably not the right message for you. Please check out another reading on my channel or, another tarot reader. It's possible I might not be the right reader for you, and that's okay. I do resonate with being a light worker, a starseed, an indigo, and a divine feminine, and I do pick up messages for those collectives. I don't use the term twin flame. I prefer the term divine partner, but you can use whatever you want to use. But with that being said, being a light worker and being part of that collective, unfortunately, there are not so pleasant energies that you encounter and that may come into your vicinity, and sometimes we do need to read on those energies just for preparation and protection, and I do readings along those lines, but again, it's for confirmation. Everything, it's all just confirmation. So always please use your own intuition and your own discernment, and please make sure that you are always seeking the appropriate professional help and advice when applicable. I am not a lawyer, I am not a psychologist, I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a peace officer, so I can't provide any of that assistance. I'm a tarot reader, I'm a mom, and I'm an artist. So if you're interested in tarot or art, hit me up. I'm there for you. But other than that, there's professionals for that. But that's just a side message. So I think that's all that I have to say, that I'm feeling called to say, at least right now. If you hear any background noise, sorry. My daughter is in the next room and I have neighbors. They are at the pool. But I don't think, I did get a new microphone for returning subscribers. If you haven't noticed, I have a new microphone, so I think the noise canceling is pretty good on this. So hopefully, there won't be any distractions. This is the first reading that I'm doing with the new microphone, so, there might be some adjustments to be made. So please be patient with me. I am figuring it out as I go. All right, let's get into this. So if you haven't known already from the title of the video, This is an energy reading. We're going to be taking a look at the Divine Masculine, and we're going to be taking a look at the Divine Feminine. Now, please do keep in mind that we all have feminine and masculine within us. Internally, it is the yin and the yang. I am coming into this reading with the intention of looking at external, feminine, masculine energies, but it can resonate for you as being internal. So apply it how it resonates for you. Don't make the story fit if it doesn't. But okay, so these channeled songs, I have two of them, and I have a specific channeled song for the feminines and a specific channeled song for the masculines. So for the feminines, the song is Goddess Rising by Katarina Rain, and for the masculines, it's Carry On, Wayward Son by Kansas. And the links to those will be down in the description box below. So we have over here, I forgot the name of this deck, I always do that, but we have this this deck right here for the Divine Feminines, and then we have the Santa Muerte deck for the Divine Masculines. We also have the Delos Tarot, which we're going to start off with. We're going to take a look at where this connection is, like what's just currently going on, so you can decide before we get too far into this reading whether or not this is, a reading for you, if it's applicable to your situation. Now, please keep in mind that these are all general collective readings, so not all the messages will resonate for everybody, and that's okay. It's just whatever energy I happen to be tapping into at the time of this reading. So, keep that in mind. And then we are also going to get an animal for each, for the masculine and for the feminine as well. And then I've got some oracle cards as well. But we're going to start off here with the Delos Tarot, and we're just going to take a look at this connection, just see like what is going on here between this masculine and this feminine. Where are they on their own, on their divine partner journey? Okay. So we have the Sun and the Hermit. Okay. So Leo and Virgo energy coming out right away. Those might be significant for some. It's also, I'm getting really strong summer energy from the Sun, so that, if you're watching this at the time of upload, we are in the middle of summer, so, that could be significant. There could be something about the summertime. We also have the numbers 9 and 19, which would reduce down to a 1 in both situations, so the number 1 as well. So the month of September could be significant. September 19th might be significant. Somebody could have a life path number of 9 or 1. But it seems to me like they're, with the Sun here, I'm noticing that there's 2. They look like twins. So I feel like this is confirmation here of the divine partner. There's a lot of happiness here, joy and growth. But with the Hermit showing up, this is telling me that this could be a no contact or a separation situation. At the very least, I feel like there's a lot of, you both might be going through an awakening right now, or possibly a shadow, a dark night of the soul. There's a lot of inward growth here. Can we get some more information, please, on what's going on with this connection between these two? Okay, so we have the Four of Wands, the Devil, and the King of Pentacles. So Capricorn energy showing up, also fire and earth. Fire would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Earth would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And then the Five of Cups and Judgment. So, okay, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and feel confident in saying that this is probably a separation situation. It could definitely be a no contact for some of you. There's karma here. I think that it's possible that one or both of you may be working through or healing through karmic cycles. It could be karmic connections, like a karmic, but that doesn't necessarily have to be the case here. The Four of Wands with the twins, again, it's double confirmation of the divine partner connection here. The Devil and the Four of Wands did want to come out in the reverse, so for some of you, there could still be on both sides like a lot of thinking, like holding on to this connection. Karma is really being balanced here. I think that this is definitely a separation situation, and at least one person, if not more than one person, is dealing with some sort of a karmic connection, possibly karmic cycles. Okay, so let's move on here. Let's start off with an animal. I want to get an animal for each person here. So let's get an animal for the masculine, please. An animal to represent the masculine, thank you. And then an animal for the feminine. An animal for the feminine. Okay, we have two. Feminine. Hold on, one on the ground. Okay, so for the masculine, we have B, community. So there could be, community might be really important to this person. This person might be really involved in their community. Maybe they like know everybody in their community, or there's some sort of like a leader in their community. Maybe they're like, for some it could be like a mayor or something in like politics. Something to do with like the city maybe, or the county that they live in, or maybe even like the state or the country, depending on where it is that you live. So it says, you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen or king of abundance. Somebody might also be really busy. There could be, this masculine might be really focused on work. I feel like this masculine, like, they have, like, a reputation. Like, I think that people in their community are aware of them. They know of them. They know who they are. There's, like, some sort of, like, popularity or something like that around this masculine. That could be, they could be a social media influencer as well. So that could be, like, on social media. But, for some, it's, like, literally, like, in their physical community, like, where they live. This is one of my favorite animals. We have sea turtle, protection. Sea turtle is like one of my favorite animals. Probably like my #1 favorite animal. I like all turtles, but sea turtles are my favorite. And we have protection here. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. And then we also have penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. I like this. So the Divine Feminine, I feel like the Divine Feminine is definitely in her authentic self, or at least like working towards that. I feel like they are, the Divine Feminine is very strongly protected. I feel like they might have a lot of spiritual protectors. For some, it could be an ancestor too, that watches over them, but there's a lot of protection here, a lot of spiritual protection. And again, like, you know, if that's triggering for you, like, that's not a message for you. It's just confirmation on things that you already intuitively know. I feel like this feminine is working on going with the flow. They could be a water sign or have strong water within their chart. They may have a child too, because I'm noticing this little baby penguin. And then there's this like little fish here, which at first I thought was a little baby sea turtle, but it's a fish. So there could be something here to do with children. Okay, so let's get some more information. Let's start with the, who should we start with? Let's start with the feminine. Let's get a card, let's get some cards on the feminine, please. What's up with the feminine right now? What's going on with her? So we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So I think that, like I said, this feminine is definitely standing in her authentic truth. There could be some sort of, she might be juggling something. It could have something to do with money, or, oh wow, we have the King of Swords, and the Star, and Death. Hold on, wait a second. There's like so many major arcanas on the bottom of the deck here. Give me 1 second. Let me pull all these out. So we have the Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Star, Death, Justice, Nine of Cups, the Fool, the Tower, the Lovers, and then the King of Swords, or the King of Wands. I mean, y'all, this feminine is, I don't know if she's, like, going through a spiritual awakening right now. I think she's probably, if she is, I don't think it's her first. Like, there's a lot of like, high energy with this person, with this feminine here, with all of these majors coming out. Let's start with the sign. So we have a lot of air energy. We also have earth energy and water energy. But specifically, we have Aquarius, we have Scorpio, we have Libra, we have Aries, Scorpio again, and Gemini. So those could be very significant for sure. I feel like this feminine might be working on a lot of self-healing, a lot of self-growth. She could be doing something with her career. Or like maybe learning a new skill. There's something here with, oh, I guess that makes sense. I'm noticing that behind her, there's like behind this girl on the Two of Pentacles, there's this guy on the surfboard, and he looks like he's kind of like looking at her, like checking her out, but she's like not noticing because she's juggling these sunflowers. And to be honest with you, she looks like she's handling it pretty well. For some of you, maybe this feminine, maybe this masculine is watching this feminine or can see this feminine in some way. Watching her find balance, watching her perform. Maybe she's seen socially too. We have the Page of Pentacles here, so there's something new financially. I'm getting it as being financially. It could be some other like foundation or stability within this person's life, but I'm gonna go with the financial thing because it's the Pentacles. I'm like, let's just be real here. The Pentacles is sometimes represented by coins. It's money, baby. Come on now. It has something to do with the maybe she's juggling 2 jobs. Maybe this feminine might have 2 jobs. She might be starting off on some sort of like new venture. She also might be taking a break right now, focusing on just one. Because here, this person has 2 sunflowers, and here on the Page of Pentacles, they only have 1, and they're just, like, chilling and focusing on the one. So, maybe she's putting more attention in one direction than the other, or made some sort of choice. Could be a choice, too. Choose talk about decisions. King of Swords. So, the King and the Queen of Swords coming out for this person. This is a very intelligent person. This feminine is a very intelligent person. They might be a thinker. They might be a planner. They're action-oriented. There could be something here to do with communication as well. Maybe they speak as part of their job, or what they do in their career is something to do with speaking. We do also have a feminine and a masculine energy here, so at least within the mental realm with this feminine, she's very aligned. That's a very like mutually balanced energy here. So her feminine and her masculine, when it comes to the air realm, you know, the air rules the mental realm. So, you know, all of that stuff, mental health, thoughts, thinking patterns, mindsets even. She's very aligned, she's very balanced. Her masculine and her feminine energies are working in alignment in that area. We have the Star here, and we have Death and Justice. So for some of you, there could be some sort of, I'm getting this feeling of like positive karma coming to this feminine because of something that they have let go. It could also be like something that they're restarting. There could be a restart, because death can also be rebirth. It's cycles, it's endings and beginnings. We also have the number 13, so that might be significant. That would reduce down to the number 4. This person might work in the court system, especially with the King of Swords coming out here. They might do something with the law or work in the court system. There could be something here to do with the justice system, but it could also be, you know, like the spiritual courts as well. I feel like this feminine... I feel like this feminine is honestly like trusting her intuition. She's following her inner guidance. With the Fool here, she's taking that leap of faith. And the Fox, I'm getting foxy. Wait, wasn't there a song? What does the fox say? That might be significant for some here. The Tower and the Lover. So there could be an unexpected connection coming in for this feminine. They might be taking a leap of faith in some way. I'm getting this feeling of this feminine is opening her heart, or she's kept her heart open. She's in her hand, she has this, like, on the full card, she has this, like, flower, and it looks like it's made from crystals right here. I don't know if you can see that. And so I'm getting this feeling of, like, taking, like, I don't know, like, if she used to have, like, ice around her heart or something like that, but it's like it's been thawed out, but it's almost been, like, transmuted. Like, instead of it being, like, freezing her heart, like, she's made it into this beautiful flower, and she's just, like, you know, it's almost like a freeing sense. And I'm getting very much just, like, with the open chest, that it's just very much the heart opening, like, maybe she's healed her heart chakra. There's an unexpected connection coming in for this feminine. The Tower and the Lovers, that's an unexpected romance. Could definitely be self-healing as well, but I don't feel like that's really the case with this feminine, because I feel like this feminine has been working on her self-healing. I think that whatever this is going to take her by surprise. So how does she feel about the masculine and this connection with the masculine? How does this feminine feel about the masculine and the connection with the masculine? I think that's a lot. We have the Page of Swords, Temperance, and the Seven of Swords. So I'm getting this feeling like there's something about this masculine that she's really not quite sure she can trust. Maybe she can sense that I'm just getting this feeling like he can see her, or he's watching her, or something like that. Maybe she's aware of it. Maybe it's through social media. But there's something about this masculine that I don't really know if she trusts too well. But I feel like there's also this sense of balance. She's healing. She's really healing. Maybe she wants to heal. Why is the Seven of Swords here? I want to know why the Seven of Swords is here. We have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And the Queen of Wands. The Ten of Swords. Three of Cups. So for some of you, this masculine could have put this feminine in a third-party situation. Or in third-party situations when they were connected, because I do feel like this masculine and feminine were connected before. I feel like they're in a separation right now. I feel like that might be why this feminine is not really sure if she can trust this masculine. There could have been some sort of betrayal here. It could have been not third-party situations. They don't have to be like necessarily like another romantic connection, and they don't have to just be one either. Like it could be like another romantic connection, like let's say a job too. Sorry if you could hear that noise. I have an automatic air freshener, and it kind of sounds like a little bit like a cat. But it shouldn't go off again. But anyway, because we have the Ten of Swords here, so it could definitely have been more than one person. It could have been a group of people. And with the Three of Cups following that, it could be like an actual, connection, but it could also be more. It could be friends too. It could be family. It could have been a group. I think that this feminine knows that I think that this feminine has a lot of very strong feelings for the masculine. I do feel like she's also very physically attracted to the masculine. I feel like she herself is also physically attractive. I feel like she is kind of like a leader of the pack, to be honest with you. There's something here about this masculine. Maybe he's like a little bit more wild and free than she is. Because he's kind of like dancing on the beach with like by himself, barefoot, with this, shell here, while she's over here, with boots on, leading the herd. So maybe maybe he's like a little bit more carefree than she is. Or maybe she's just sensing that about him. Now with the King of Cups too, the King of Cups can talk about, they might be somebody who's literally has some cups, you know what I mean? So there could be something about that as well. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Magician and the Hermit. I feel like this feminine is aware that this masculine is like I don't know, keeping an eye on her in some way. It's kind of like I'm getting this feeling of like he's become the chaser or the hunter or something. Like, and I'm not saying that to be like in a scary sense. It's just kind of like that's what I'm getting from the Seven of Wands energy here. We have the Magician, which can represent the Divine Masculine, and we have the Hermit. I feel like this feminine is sensing something about this masculine. Why is Temperance here? Sagittarius energy. Virgo energy again too. So there's a lot of analyzing, because Virgo's a very analytical sign. They're the type to notice like all the small details. Three of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there definitely could have been more than one third party involved in this disconnect between these two people. These two individuals. With the Three of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, it definitely could have been family too. There could be some sort of a family business, but that doesn't have to be the case. And the High Priestess. Eight of Cups, yeah. This feminine walked away. This feminine walked away from this masculine because this masculine put her in third-party situations. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I think that this feminine walked away from this masculine. That's how I'm feeling it. I feel like the feminine is the one that walked away. Maybe the masculine was the one that said something that ended it so that they walked away. I don't know, but I think that the feminine is the one that disconnected from the situation. I do feel like it's definitely probably a no contact situation, and I think it's because the masculine put her in some sort of third party situation. I think there was betrayal of some sort. It could have been from friends. Honestly, there could have been something here to do with, like, I don't know, like gossip or rumors or something like that. But I do feel like this feminine wants communication. With the Page of Swords here, that's some sort of communication. It's small communication, but it's also the truth. With swords here, that's the truth. She wants the truth. She wants this masculine to reveal the truth. Because I think that she knows. And I think that he knows, or she thinks that he knows. And I think that that truth is that he has feelings for her. I think maybe even now. We'll see. We're going to take a look at the masculine, but that's at least how she feels about it. So what is the, why is the Page of Swords here? The Page of Wands, yeah. And the Five of Cups. Knight of Wands. She wants communication. I don't really know how else to say that. So, let's leave that there. And let's take a look at the masculine. What's up with the masculine right now? Where are his energies at? Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. She came up as the Queen of Swords. So there's definitely mirroring energy here. I think that they're both probably thinking about each other, or at the very least, they're thinking about the connection. It's very possible, too, that they've just never stopped thinking about each other. You know, that divine partner connection is pretty strong. Let's get a card for the masculine, please. What's up with the masculine right now? We have the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups. So the masculine could be moving away from, and the Four of Swords. This masculine might be moving away from some heartbreaking situations. This could be mindsets too. Can we clarify? Clarify the Five of Cups, please. There could be distance between these two. This masculine might live next to water. We have Temperance. Sagittarius again. So both of these people might have Sagittarius in their chart, or Sagittarius could be very significant, be very applicable. We also have the Three of Cups. Again, he's healing. This masculine is healing. He could have walked away. Oh, this masculine might have walked away from the karmic situations, from some third-party situations. Maybe not all of them, but that could definitely be what this is about. This masculine is currently working through karmic cycles. It could be mindsets. It could be things from the past. Definitely emotions here with the Five of Cups. There was some heartbreak this masculine went through. This masculine may have been put in third-party situations by these karmics, or in the past. Probably by the karmics, honestly. I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but my guides are guiding me to say this. That's kind of karma, right? The masculine put her in third-party situations, and then he gets put in third-party situations by the karmic. It's pretty much cut and dry karma right there. But that doesn't have to be the case. That was just a message for whoever, you know, that was for. Let's get some more. Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay, so this masculine is thinking about communicating his feelings. So I think this feminine is picking up on the masculine's energy pretty well. How's this masculine feeling about the feminine? How is the masculine thinking and feeling about the feminine? Okay. It's the Ten of Cups. And the Queen of Cups. She got the King of Cups. He got the Queen of Cups. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm telling you. They are, I honestly think that they both think and feel exactly the same way about each other. They're not in contact right now. I think this feminine is like, you know, kind of like, honestly, like, I'm just going to be real, and I'm saying this as a feminine, and this isn't for all feminines, but I feel like a lot, especially the divine partners in my group, or generation, or however you want to call it, the feminines, we've stopped chasing. We don't chase anymore. A lot of us, we don't want to play that game anymore. It is a game, and it's a game that divine partners have been playing for a really long time, and it's part of the learning process. It's part of the journey, but we don't want to do that anymore. And a lot of feminines have stopped chasing, and I think that's exactly what this is. This feminine is not going to chase this masculine. This feminine is very much aware of the connection, very much aware of, at least, you know, on a 5D spiritual soul level, she's aware of the connection. She knows who he is. She knows who she is, and she's not going to, you know, it's like, are you going to step up? Are you going to step up? And I think that he is going through, he's healing through some karmic cycles. I think that he is thinking about things. He might be thinking about things in a different perspective, but Ten of Cups here, I mean, come on now, that's a happy home. And the Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords, like, there's communication here. There's definitely a lot of thoughts. Like, he feels it too. He feels it too. He feels it just as strongly. And with him showing up as the Queen of Cups and her as the King of Cups, he may be younger than her. But that doesn't have to be the case. But that's just what I'm picking up on with that. He wants his luck to change. He wants things to change. He's looking for he wants to change, spin the cycle, not the cycle, the wheel, you know? Let's get some more information. Page of Cups. Santa Muerte. That's death. Rebirth. She got death, he got death. They both want a rebirth here. This is giving strong reunion vibes. Now, I'm not looking at time frames here, so I'm not going to tell you that this is going to happen like tomorrow. I can't even tell you if this is going to happen in the next 5 years. Everybody is on their own timeline. I'm just the energy we are picking up on today in this reading. King of Swords, y'all. He showed up, like, seriously, the energy that I'm picking up here on this reading today is this is a divine feminine and divine masculine who are in separation. He has gone through karmic cycles. She has been working on herself, being her authentic self, standing in her power. I think that they both feel exactly the same way about each other. I think that they both want to reconnect. And I think it's really just a matter of whether or not this masculine is going to make the move. Honestly, I think that in this situation, the ball is in the masculine's court. All right, so let's move on to the oracle cards here. Let's get, let's do this first. Let's get some signs from the stars and see, like, what signs might be applicable here. So, let's get some signs for the masculine. And then for the feminine. like the masculine needs like 1 or 2 more. Whoa! That was way too many. Okay, we'll take this one because it's face down. We also have 777, so that could be a number significant. And we have 333. So 333 and 777, those might be significant numbers here. And Venus, I guess, which would be Taurus and Virgo. Or Libra. Taurus and Libra. Okay, I'm going to put these back, though, because that's way too many. So let's start with the feminine. We have full moon. So this feminine could have been born during a full moon or something significant about the full moon. We also have Sagittarius here, so this feminine might have her moon in Sagittarius or have strong Sagittarius placements. Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, which is the planet of luck. It's also fame, too, so there could be something here about fame, luck, travel, philosophy. This feminine might be very philosophical, because Sagittarius can be very philosophical. They're the centaur, you know, like centaurs. If you think about like Harry Potter, for example, like the centaurs that are in the Forbidden Forest in Harry Potter, they're very smart. They know a lot about astrology. They know a lot about the stars. In a way, they're kind of condescending because of how smart they are, but that's kind of like how Sagittarius can be too. Like people think that Virgos can be in their head. Sagittarius can be in their head too, but they're in their head like on a dragon flying around, you know, through the stars. Yeah, anyway, that was a little tangent there. Somebody here might definitely be a Sagittarius. We have wolf. Somebody might like the movie Young Frankenstein, because I just got that quote. Werewolf, their castle. Why are you talking like that? Well, I thought you wanted to. And we have July. So something significant could take place in July. Somebody could be born in July. If you are watching this at the time of upload, it is July. So that's confirmation for some. Okay. And then for the masculine, we have April. So that would be, let's see, July would be, what's July? Leo and Cancer. And then April is Aries and Taurus. So something significant could have taken place in April. Somebody's birthday could be in April. This masculine's birthday could be in April. We also have March. So something with the Aries season, something for sure with Aries season, with March and April coming out here. Aries starts in March and ends in April. So something significant could have taken place during Aries season for this masculine. Something about the months of March or April might be significant as well. We have Neptune, which Neptune rules Pisces. Neptune also rules dreams and fantasies. So this masculine may be a little bit dreamy. I was picking up on that with that King of Cups dancing on the beach, you know. So this masculine, maybe he has big dreams. Maybe he's a dreamer. Maybe he's been dreaming of this feminine. Maybe he has very vivid dreams. Maybe that's where his gifts started. Because let's be honest here, like these two individuals, they're divine partners, so they're light workers, which means they both have gifts. Usually the feminines, and not always the case, but most of the time the feminines tap into their gifts a lot earlier. We're aware of that stuff a lot earlier than the masculines. The masculines, especially like recently in recent times, the last like year or so, have really started to, you know, awaken more. But the feminines, for the most part, you know, they have been. So for this masculine, maybe his gifts started, maybe he started noticing them with dreams. Maybe he has prophetic dreams or something like that, or he has like dreams of the future or things like that, or he astral projects in dreams. I don't know. There's something here about dreams with this masculine. Also Pisces, so it could be Pisces energy. And then we have dark hair. So this masculine could have dark hair. The feminine could have dark hair too. That might be confirmation from him. For him. Oh yeah, dark hair. And then we have Libra. So Libra could be significant. This person maybe their Neptune is in Libra. Okay, let's get some twin flame messages, and then we're going to go into just oracle cards, and the oracle cards are going to be for you, the viewer. Whether you resonate with being the masculine or the feminine, doesn't matter. Whoever it is that is tuning in here, there's going to be advice and guidance for you, the viewer, on your life situation, on whatever you're going through, maybe on this situation, I don't know, whatever. Take it however it resonates for you, whatever needs to come through. at this time. All right, so we're going to get some messages from the masculine to the feminine, and then from the feminine to the masculine. So let's start with the feminine. What would the feminine like to say to the masculine? What would the feminine like to say to the masculine? All right, and what would the masculine like to say to the feminine? Okay, I know we got the cards for the feminine first, but I feel like making the masculines wait a little bit. I'm going to pull a feminine move and make him wait. And we're going to get messages from him first. Alright, so the masculine. This is what the masculine would like to say to the feminine. I believed what I was told about you. I told you I was feeling gossip and rumors. So I think that it's very possible that this masculine was told or maybe heard some rumors or some gossip about this feminine that wasn't true. And he believed what he was told about her. And maybe that's why he put her in a third-party situation, or there was some sort of betrayal. We have I feel the connection too. So that's confirmation right there. Do you believe in love at first sight? So it could have been that, like maybe there was something about, like maybe this masculine felt very strongly for this feminine when they first connected. Maybe there was some jealousy. Maybe there was like a third party in their energy that they weren't even aware of, and there was some jealousy about the fact that this masculine felt the way he did about the feminine. And that's where, you know, like the rumors came in, you know, like, oh, you shouldn't be with so-and-so because I heard this, this, and this. And maybe the masculine believed this other person because like maybe they knew them better or something like that. And then we have it meant something to me too. So this masculine really wants to convey that the connection, they felt the connection, they still feel the connection, and it meant something to them too. They did have feelings for you. I feel like there was third-party interference. There was third-party interference with this masculine that caused some sort of disconnect here. Now, the disconnect happened because the masculine put the feminine in third-party situations. There was some sort of betrayal, but I think that happened, that was a result of whatever this masculine was told. And I think that they were told that because they had such strong feelings for the feminine probably right away. I think there was somebody jealous in their energy. I want to spend forever with you. And that could be that they were jealous of the masculine, or it could be that they were jealous of the feminine. Apply it how it resonates, you know? My heart skips a beat when I see you. I told you, this masculine can see this feminine. In some way or another, this masculine can see this feminine. And when they do, they get butterflies. Their heart skips a beat. Maybe we should just be friends. So maybe this is what the masculine told the feminine. Or maybe this is what how they're thinking about trying to come reconnect. And then we have everything happens for a reason. Trust the process. Very wise words, sir. Very wise words. And very, very true. Okay. So, the first message we have from the feminine to the masculine is, I will be reaching out soon. So only take that if that resonates. I don't feel like that is the case for most feminines. I feel like maybe in the past that's how it was. I feel like this feminine was probably definitely a chaser in the past, but I don't feel like this feminine is a chaser now. So maybe in the past that's how this was the energy that they were in, was whenever that they would be the one to initiate, you know, communication. They would be the one to initiate contact. They would be the one to reach out first, to apologize first, whatever the case may be. But for some of you, maybe they will be reaching out first. Maybe they will be reaching out soon. I wasn't planning to catch feelings. You took me by surprise. Yeah, dude, seriously? They weren't planning to catch feelings, and this masculine took them by surprise. So I think that it's very possible that maybe there was something about this masculine. I don't know, like maybe this masculine showed up in a way that they weren't expecting. Like maybe they were expecting this masculine to act a certain way or be a certain way because maybe that's what they were always used to when connecting with masculine energies, and this masculine wasn't like that. Like, maybe they were completely different. I don't think, and you know, I don't think this feminine was prepared for that, honestly. And I was getting that too with the Tower and the Lovers when we were reading on the feminine's energy, was that this connection, it kind of took them by surprise. It came out of nowhere. It was unexpected. And it could be like the feelings too, you know. We have, I'm already connected with someone else. So please only take this if you know for sure that this feminine is in another connection. If you don't know for sure that this feminine is in another connection, don't, you know, run with this. Don't take this and run. Use your intuition, use your discernment. It's confirmation for what you already intuitively know. Okay? But for some of you, yeah, she is probably already connected with somebody else. Because, you know, this masculine not only put her in third-party situations and they disconnected, but then this masculine moved on to karmic situations. So, you know, the feminine was probably like, all right, well, I'm going to move on too. And they connected with somebody else. You know, because just because you're a divine partner doesn't mean you don't have a higher level soulmate out there. You know, or soulmate in general. You don't only have just your counterpart. That's not how it works. And if your counterpart's not going to step up to the plate, or if it's not... And let's also keep in mind too that reunion doesn't always happen in this lifetime. You know, it can be in another lifetime. It depends on your journey. And a lot of divine partners are coming together in this lifetime, and I think that's for specific reasons globally and as a species that I'm not going to get into in this video. But let's keep that in mind. Everybody is on their own journey, and no two journeys are going to be the same. They may be similar, but they will not be identical. Your journey will not look the same as, you know, your twin flame's best friend's journey, you know, whatever the case may be. So, just want to say that. It wasn't the right time. And Divine Feminine, look at that. Y'all, for real, she's standing in her power. I'm telling you, she knows. She knows her worth. Okay, now let's get some messages for you, the viewer, whether you resonate with being the feminine or the masculine. We're going to start off with some messages from the universe. What messages do you have for the viewer? What guidance or advice can you give to the viewer to help them along their journey at this time? So we have, just because something is not happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. You guys, seriously, we've got that twice. We got that here too. Trust the process. The divine has this, you guys. Like, you don't even need to worry. That's kind of like one of the things that's like such a relief in a way about the divine partner journey, is you really don't need to, you don't need to control anything. You don't need to worry about it. It's a divinely guided connection. The divine has it. Like, you know, just do your work. Do your part, you know. Stay in your lane and let the divine handle the rest, you know. I'm hearing for some, put it in God's hands, you know. Let Jesus take the wheel. Whatever, you know, applies for you, however it resonates for you. It's such a freeing feeling to know that not only do you not have to worry about it, but the ultimate highest being, the ultimate highest power that there is, that loves you and created you and would never, ever, ever do anything to put you in harm's way or, you know, against your best interests, they've got it. They got it. Like, you're good, boo. You don't have to worry. Let Jesus take the wheel. Whoever needs to hear that. All right? Put it in God's hands. You know, put it in the universe's hands, in the divine's hands, whatever you resonate with. All right, let's get some angel numbers, you guys. Let's see what's going to come out here. All right, we'll stop there. So the first one we have, all right, this number is going to, like, some people are going to freak out, but seriously, don't freak out. Like, do your research on numerology. This is a very beautiful number, and when it comes to the divine partner connection, it's a very positive number. So the number is 666. It's so funny. Thank you. I understand now why I felt guided to specifically say the message about Jesus, because we have 666 coming out here, and I know that some of y'all know that I identify with being Wiccan, and most people, when they think that, especially when they're, they practice very differently, we'll say that, they get really scared. And that number scares people, and that's just confirmation. I was raised in a very diverse Christian family, and I explored all types of religions and spiritual beliefs before I settled on the one that I have settled on. And it's really just the most general basic term that I have. I don't really fully identify with anything. I am my own. I am a daughter of Gaia, a creature of the universe, a lightworker, and that is what I believe. So with that being said, I work with Jesus. I believe in Jesus, and I work with Jesus. Jesus, I believe, is an ascended master, and I work with the angels as well. So thank you very much for that message. Now, let's get back to this. Let's not let any negative energies try to take over a very loving, powerful number, and let's keep in mind it's just a number. And let's get this message, shall we? So 666, reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. And then last we have 0550, so 55. The eye candy. Oh, the eye candy. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. I like that. That is very nice. All right. Now let's get some of the Azure Oracle cards. We'll just get a couple of these. I really like these cards. I've been using these for a couple of weeks now, and I really like them. So let's get some messages for the viewer here. Okay, I'm feeling called to show you guys this painting really quick. Because this card, the one that fell on the ground, it fell into the painting, and it kind of made this sound like a drum. So maybe somebody plays drums, or drums might be significant, but I'm feeling it is kind of like a, I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. Not like a drum set drum, but like one that you would use your hands on. I don't know all the different drums. But anyway, it hit this painting right here. And this is not a completed painting. It is a recent painting that I did. This is actually a finger painting. I finger painted this. I was wanting to feel the paint. It was an interesting experience. I had a lot of fun. And it was just I don't know. I really liked it. It was kind of honestly for me, it felt a little bit like getting more in touch with my roots because I was using the tools that I was born with instead of man-made tools. You know, I was using my fingers to paint, kind of like, you know, people may have painted back before we had man-made tools. But anyway, there you go. That's my painting. So let's get into these messages here. The first one we have is forgiveness and the number 1. So I was getting the number 1 in the beginning. So somebody could definitely have a life path number of 1. Somebody could be born on the 1st of the month, or the month of January might be significant. But it says forgiveness. Extend love and forgiveness to everyone. To err is human, to forgive divine. I love that. It's one of my favorite quotes. And then we have the darkness, number 45. Are you hanging around with the wrong crowd? Be the love and light that you are. I feel like that might be a message for those that resonate with the divine masculine. But it is also just a reminder, you know, to pay attention to the energies around you. You know. We have the number 42. Third wave of ascension. The third wave children are the hope of the world. Yes, wave. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. So the divine partner wave that I am on, and those on the same wave. If you don't understand what any of that means, I'm not the best person to explain that. Please do your own research. Make sure that you are doing your using your intuition and discernment. There's a lot of falsified information out there when it comes to that, so please do make sure you're using your own intuition and discernment. There is a lot of information on that. Dolores Cannon is a great resource, a great place to start, but be careful with some of the videos on YouTube that claim that they are from Dolores Cannon. That's not accurate. She has passed away. She's no longer with us, so anything that claims that it is from her and it's recent, it's not. But Dolores Cannon, a great place to start if you're curious about any of that stuff. Okay, love at first sight. You guys, we got that. Do you believe in love at first sight? Love at first sight and the number 30. You may be about to meet your future partner or soulmate. Ah! That is so, like, I love that. That is a perfect way to end this, you guys. I love this. Alright, that is it. Those are all the messages that we have. I really hope that you enjoyed this, that it was helpful, fun, entertaining, and informative. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you like the vibe and want to join the tribe. Follow me on Instagram. Links and all that are in the description box below. Have a wonderful day or night or whenever it was you were tuning in to this reading, and I'll see you in the next one.